In today's Coach's Corner, we are talking about the Bulldogs. Here's End Zone host Bill Shanks with Coach Brian Nelson from Mary Persons High School.
Anytime there's a coaching change, everyone around the community will wonder, well, how's the new guy going to do, especially when he's replacing someone who was very successful and had a long, successful career. Well, Brian Nelson is now in his second season at Mary Persons in Forsyth, and you know what, year one, 10-3, made it to the quarterfinals. That's not too bad. You had to be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, we were pretty fortunate. We had a good bunch of kids to work with, and you know, everything just kind of came together, and we rallied around one another. And we had a couple setbacks, but in the end, I think you know, we had a good group of leaders and a good group of players and good support from the community, and everything went really well.
Did it surprise you a little bit? 10 wins.
Yeah, it did a little bit. I mean, we had lost a lot of people the previous year to graduation, and we were in a similar situation we are this year, where we didn't know who was going to be in some key spots, and kids in the program just stepped up and fulfilled those roles and did a good job for us.
What did you learn in your first year as a head coach?
That there's a lot more to it than what you think there is. When you were an assistant, and you sort of know that things happen, but you don't know exactly how they happen. Well, last year I found out how they happened, and so that was probably the biggest adjustment.
All right, last year you scored 25 points per game, but you're trying to look for a new quarterback. Every coach we've had in here that's looking for a new quarterback, there's always a little pause and hesitation. So what's the situation with yours?
Well, that's always the million-dollar question, but you know, we got 3 or 4 guys that are battling out right now, and from day to day, some have looked better than others, and then the next day the other ones look better. So we're still evaluating, still looking at it, and you know, that's going to be a key spot for us to fill this season.
You're also looking for some offensive linemen to complement Tyler Camp and Sam Watson. But how important will those two be coming back to help not only your offensive lineman but your quarterback as well?
Well, they'll be extremely important. They started all 13 games for us last year and provide good leadership and provide good experience. And you know, we've got some inexperienced guys on the line that we're working in there, and you know, through the you know, beginning of our season, we'll be able to tell if they can do it for us or not.
All right, that's the offense. Now we'll come back in our next report and talk about the defense, plus how Mary Persons will do this year in Region 2 Quad A.